Hey guys, and welcome. Today we are going to do how to give my bearded dragon a bath. Welcome to Blue and Draco's channel. Now we just got Draco, but him being from a pet store, which actually is a small mom and pop pet store in a town where I live, and they are very, 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 very great with their animals, not like other big chains, let's just say. So that is, our go-to place. Now, he's already going to sleep in my hand, but he is still a little, like if I make a sudden movement, he's a little shaky and stuff. But he doesn't have a black beard at all, so let me just put him up here so you guys can see him. Her, him. I think it's a her. From what I'm seeing so far, it's a her. But and I'm also thinking Blue. I've thought all the time that it's a girl, but I'm thinking Blue may be a boy. So what I'm going to do, I actually have these, okay, and I actually have their names on the bottom of them because I don't like to mix anything that they use or touch, just in case, because I just brought Draco home, that protects Blue, just in case anything wrong with him. So, of course, they're in separate enclosures. Draco, he's a lot bigger because he is a juvenile and Blue is just a baby. So, what I'm going to do, I actually have a pan of, it's warm to the touch. It's actually what I would put my son in. I also have a soft bristled toothbrush. I have Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo. Has no chemicals whatsoever in this. Doesn't hurt their eyes, but you don't want to use a lot. I have each of them. We're not doing this together because I can't have them together right now. But each of them, their own little towel. And I also have a little extra water just in case. So, just in case I didn't get enough in there. And I have the spray bottle, so we can, spray them off a little if we need to. They like to drink. Sometimes they won't drink, the water in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on the stove for a minute because in case he wants to drink some water, maybe use the bathroom, whatever, I'm just going to let him chill, get used to the water a little bit. So here we go. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get you guys so you can see. Alright, so let me turn you around so you can see Draco. Draco is actually in here. Now, you don't want the water, the hip area. You don't want it in their face. You want them to be able to touch. Again, you want the water temperature about, I actually will put a note down below here exactly, but you want it to the touch. You don't want it too hot. I actually used a thermometer for mine, so make sure that it wasn't too hot. It's around 98 degrees, around body temperature. And Draco's just chilling. He's a little shy guy. He doesn't like to eat with us around. You can hear him moving around and eating right after you walk away, though. And so he is eating very well. He's eating his veggies. He's eating his cricket. So he's doing awesome. I'm very proud of this little guy. We just got him yesterday. But again, I want to give him a bath just in case he may have some things on him he shouldn't. I had actually put a post on Instagram where he has a little spot on his mouth, so we're going to check that out. Keep an eye on it. If it gets any worse, we'll obviously take him to the vet. But still, he's just chilling out in the water. Oh, Draco, come on. You want to drink some water, Draco? Come on. Come on, Draco. It's okay. It's alright. Just relax. So yeah, he's chilling. I am going to add just a little bit more water to this. Okay. And he is just like, he acts like he's liking it a lot, guys. I love when he'll turn his head and be like, what? Try to check stuff out. He's got a great personality. That's my son in the back. You guys hear him. He's sitting in his high chair watching us. Wanna come over here and watch? Come on. Okay, so, obviously Draco's going to go to sleep. So, we're going to get to it. Alright, first I am going to get just a little shampoo, and I'm going to put, well, first I'm going to get the toothbrush wet. So, see this? It's very soft bristle. Actually, an Oral-B toothbrush. And of course, I have different toothbrushes for both dragons. Alright. He's doing very well. He's kind of looking at me like, yo, Mom, what's up? You know? You silly boy. Yes, you are. Let's see how he acts to the bristles of this toothbrush. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of Johnson & Johnson. So it was my son's, but I'm actually going to give it to Draco and Blue for their personal use. They have their own drawers where they have their stuff around. I'm trying to do everything one-handed that I can, guys, but I'm not going to be able to bath soap on it. Alright, you see Draco there. Oh man, how am I going to do this? I really did not think about it, to be honest, guys. What I'll do is, how about, well, hey dude, don't get your nose down in there. See a little bubble. Raise that head up. No, he can touch and everything. He was just falling asleep, guys, so he's loving the water. He's not stressed. His beard is not at all black. So, let's get to bathing Draco. So, I'm going to turn the camera around here. Now, some people say that not to use any soaps or anything, and that's fine. That I believe that as long as it's something with no chemicals or anything, I think it's, you know, it should be okay. So, I'm just going to pick Draco up over his back. Now, I will not do this to his belly, guys, because, okay, I'm just barely going over his back with this. And just right there on his neck. We'll get behind his arms and right there in the crevice of his leg. There's some spikes right here. Okay, and of course you want to get his tail because that's where they get a lot of feces at. Alright, so I'm going to sit him back down in here and let him rinse off. I want to get the hotel, so I had to sit him back down in there to do that. I'm being very, very, very gentle, very. And I use very, 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 very little. And so what I want to do, I want to get his head wet, you know, so, and I'm just going to rub his head with my finger. I'm not getting near his eyes, guys. So I'm just going to spray him clean. And, you know, this is good for them because they're going to get a lot of hygiene this way. So, and of course, Johnson & Johnson does not hurt their eyes or anything. Just don't let them, after you use the soap, don't let them drink the water. Of course, just a tiny bit's not going to hurt them, but I still wouldn't recommend it. It will give them the diarrhea. So, you know, I'm just making sure he is good and clean before I get him out. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, Draco. If you're a boy, you're a good boy. If you're a girl, you're a good girl. Okay, so Draco is actually now nice and clean. So, these are actually baby wash rags, so they're very, very, very soft. And I have each of them one, like I showed you guys a while ago. So, I'm actually going to do a burrito. And I'm not going to rub Draco because I feel like that would get him even more agitated, which he's not agitated, really. His beard's not black. So, you see Draco right there. Alright, so I'm going to do a little burrito right here. And keep him warm, nice, snug, and warm. So now that is a bath. Now our next video is going to be giving a baby dragon a bath. So if you guys want to tune in and watch that, then you're more than welcome. I have not found any on how to give a juvenile a bath, so that's why I kind of done this video. Because I can't find a lot of stuff about just basically juveniles. So if the experts are out there, because I'm getting my information from you on this channel, if the experts are out there, please give us your information on juveniles only. Now, I've found a lot of baby stuff and I found a lot of full-grown stuff, but I've not found a lot of stuff about juvenile dragons. So if you guys start making videos about that, we'd really appreciate it. And we want to sign off by saying, as always, be happy, don't bleed blue. We love you guys. Goodbye.